Well, it was 3 days into 2026, and the commander-in-chief already launched airstrike into Venezuela. It is true, because last Saturday, the US captured Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro, and here's video of that. Damn, that's not a very FIFA Peace Prize-like action. And, to me, it's very shocking because, if anything, the US is not known for their foreign intervention. But all of this makes us question why. Why did the government do this? Well, there were several reasons. First of all, they accused Venezuela of drug trafficking, and some said it's because Venezuela has a lot of oil and gold being used to avoid sanctions. And Nicolas Maduro is kind of a socialist dictator, all of which made him an enemy of the US government. And as a matter of fact, why don't I let our drunk Fox News host, Pete Hegseth, explain.
In Venezuela, Mr. Secretary, thank you for staying with us. I want to go back to the, to the rationale tonight. Is it about freedom or is it about oil?
Yes, freedom and oil. One thing the US government has and the other it really wants. It all makes sense now. It's like a trade offer.
Freedom, security, prosperity. Of course, there are what was done by Venezuela against American oil interests, oil companies is well understood. And also the security of our hemisphere, the drugs and the cartels.
He explained it very well. Drug trafficking, oil, and security, especially oil. Even Trump says it.
Trump has threatened further strikes if necessary. He's made it clear one thing the US wants is oil.
We're going to take back the oil that, frankly, we should have taken back a long time ago. A lot of money is coming out of the ground. We're going to get reimbursed for all of that.
My favorite thing from that clip is Marco Rubio standing in a bag and be like, oh, this has nothing to do with me. Please don't look at me. Now, let us get to the reactions. There has been both positive and negative. Some head of states condemned the attack, citing it violates international law, and in a sense, it kind of is. And even the Russian Foreign Ministry posted something on Twitter. That's right, even Russia was like, yo, chill out. But I mean, they can't be talking, right, with what's happening in Ukraine. Like, the irony here, though, that's like if Ghislaine Maxwell tries to convince people to stop sex trafficking. But as for the Venezuelans themselves, especially the Venezuelan diaspora, they're mostly celebrating.
Venezuela!
Wow, that's some real enthusiasm, I gotta say. But now there's a lot of uncertainty in the country. The vice president has become acting president, but Trump says the US will run the country. And I'm sure it will go well. I mean, what could go wrong? If anything, we are experts at running other countries. And as for Nicolas Maduro himself, he is now in custody in New York, as shown here.
Good night. Happy New Year.
Good night. Happy New Year. This guy seems chill. Surely he isn't a dictator of a particular South American country for 12 years. In any case, today he has appeared in court for arraignment to hear charges against him, and he has pled not guilty. Well, I guess we will see what happens next. But it would be really funny if Venezuela became the 51st state before Puerto Rico.